Hey everybody, I'm Grace Potter and I'm here in Milwaukee at Summerfest. Yes, I would absolutely love to be a cartoon voice. I have been a cartoon voice for one thing so far. It was a Christmas special with Disney, but I've had a chance to do a lot of different soundtrack work and worked with Tim Burton and the Flaming Lips on a song recently that was really fun. And so, yeah, I think it's another part of music and rock and roll that I love is that music can play its way into storytelling in a really cool way. Well, I still have a band, so basically it's just actually a bit louder now because the band's bigger. So even though I'm a solo artist, the band has expanded exponentially, and I think it's just exciting to be able to stand out and sing the songs that I've written from the heart in a new way. You know, it's kind of a new angle on the music that I've been singing for years and writing for years. It's just a nice opportunity to mix it up a little bit. So Midnight was a long, beautiful, arduous process of making a record that was originally supposed to be a band record. And then as I was writing the songs, it started to transition into being a solo project, which was really scary, actually. And this year and over the course of making the record, it's been one of the most transformative times in my life where I kind of recognized that I had to call things like they were, you know, instead of just slapping a label on something and saying, oh, this is the same as it's always been, because it's not, you know, and life changes and people have to kind of follow their heart, and this album is all about doing that. No, I would say that Alive Tonight is one of the dancier songs on the record, but the whole album is definitely more groove oriented. I did a lot of listening to soul music of the 60s and 70s that made me happy, and you know, some of the stuff that transitioned into disco in the late 70s. I was always really into, especially as a young girl, like dancing around in the kitchen, you know, and cleaning the house. A beat is the thing that gets you up in the morning and makes you want to go to work every day and feel like everything's going to be all right. And so for me, having an opportunity to play music that sounds a little bit more up-tempo and a little bit more dancey is really just an extension of the person I am and the music I listen to when I'm behind the scenes getting ready for a show or whatever. So I finally was able to capture that on a record for myself. Yeah, I'm just a really hands-on person. Basically, like no matter what and no matter how much I try to delegate tasks to other people, right down to like the set design and the costume design and everything about my show, I grew up being really hands-on and really do-it-yourself. My family raised me that way, so it's hard not to be. And so yeah, the process of production for every album, I'm in there. I'm the one that's in there until 4 a.m. You know, just tweaking and turning the little things that I know if I didn't do it, it would still sound great, but it wouldn't be to the exacting measures of my weird internal clock of what I want. So sometimes to the detriment of my sleep, I definitely had a hand in keeping this thing going, even though it probably should have been done a long time ago. I just strung it out a little longer.